stoked for this, and I'm happy you did this video with me. This is awesome.
Too.
This is the first one that you've like done like the reveal of what comes out of these full-size mini barrels, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to start it off. We're going to do it in 2 videos. Got my list here to help me out. I'm going to basically, we're just going to give you some quick impressions, right, of the stuff and the proof, and then what I refilled the cask, because pretty much all of these I did not remove the lid after I emptied it. I just refilled it again and then rotated the barrel, you know. So what was facing up before the first fill is now facing down. So the first one I got down here, and I've tried all these already. So Naked Malt, okay, if you know Naked Malt, it's not that dark, right? But this one, I had it in the mini barrel that had some Lefroy 10-year cask strength, but it had a lot of other charred pieces of oak in there, and I don't think I'm going to do that again. I think it's a little too heavy on the char. I'm just doing tiny, tiny pours of these for us. But, I mean, it's definitely better than regular Naked Malt. This thing went up to 100 proof, all right, in basically beginning of January to beginning of May, just up in the office, where I have a dehumidifier running all the time, which I think that's why the proof went up so much, because it probably, temperature range sometimes down into like low 60s at night, into a warmer day up in the mid 70s maybe.
Yeah.
So, you know, not a huge, but you can definitely smell the char. Right?
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Like, if this did not have that like heavy char, if you don't like it, you can pour it in here. It would, I mean, this will work for mixing and stuff, but this is a cheaper bottle of single malt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, honestly.
Not mine either.
Yeah.
It's almost like barbecue sauce, which I don't hate, but...
Right, but it's not what you're expecting from this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Sorry.
It's okay. Can you put a little water in that so I can rinse that out? So what I did with these, this one, Lefroy 10-year sherry cask finish, I went ahead, I did remove the lid for this one, and I just lightly charred the other side and put that down in the barrel and refilled it. So I'm thinking it's kind of like a new lid, but I'll just show you an example of what I mean, you know. So I just dropped this, you know, you've seen how I removed them with a piece of wood and a screw, pulled it out, that's a screw hole. I melted beeswax down into it, and I melted beeswax around this edge and around the dowel, and I have not had any issues. So from now on I'm using beeswax, and this is how I store them, just like that, you know. Okay, I'm excited. Now we're going to be getting to some good stuff. I'll drink that.
Okay.
All right, next one is, bam, you want to pour a tiny bit for it?
All right.
Four Roses Small Batch Select. That thing went up to 116 proof, so it went up 12 proof points. And I went ahead and marked, so this was a full bottle, okay? You can see the color in that thing. This was a full bottle, which it was about here. The top of the tape is where it was when I had just emptied the barrel, you know. So you can see it lost maybe a ½ inch of liquid in the bottle that evaporated or whatever, but okay. I was hoping this thing would compete against like a Four Roses barrel proof that we like so much.
Yeah.
You know, because I can get this for $55 a bottle. Oh, man. I am digging the nose on that. I will say...
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's like a spiced caramel treat.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
It's really good. 116 proof, double oaked. We're going to have to put this, we've got like 3 different Four Roses single barrel proofs right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do a throwdown with those and this, and just kind of see how it ranks with them. You know?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Do that.
Man. Okay, so what I refilled this cask. So after I emptied this mini barrel, I just put in. Here it is. Oh, this right here. Eastside 12 year. You know how much I love this stuff. So that's what's a second fill in that cask right now. And what I did when I second filled all these, like I said, whatever was facing up before, I just rotated and put it down. So, is that not
That's so good.
think of like compared to the original, right?
I like that better than the original.
Oh yeah. Yeah, easily. Okay, I will say this is really incredible. I don't know, maybe expecting a little bit more oomph, which is crazy to say because it's really good.
It is.
It's
pretty
it is.
amazing.
It's just I know how much I like Four Roses, you know.
Oh yeah.
Next one, Weller 107. Man, this thing. Here you go. It went up to about 116 proof. Some of these went up more proof than others, and I have a feeling it's where I stack them because I keep them in those little plastic tubs, and I think the ones on top maybe got hotter because there's a skylight in the office and window, you know, and so the ones on the top probably got hit by the sun from the skylight more. So I really like Weller 107. You can see how dark that thing got, man.
Gosh.
And again, all these came, and I'm going to say I prefer lids that are baked at 285 for 2 hours in the oven, and these all have a medium char. I'm going to start doing a very light char from now on and see how that goes, but by far this is my favorite way to do it. Okay. What did you think of that?
Pretty amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think it compared to the Four Roses, though?
I kind of like the Four Roses a little bit better.
Me
Just
too.
a little bit better.
This one, I'm going to tell you, the Weller did not impress me. It's good.
Yeah.
I expected something much more. You know, I expected it to just because I know how good that Eagle Rare 10-year got in the mini barrel.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then also like
amazing.
some of those benchmarks, they really improved.
Mm-hmm.
This did improve, but not by the margin I was hoping it was going to improve.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna rinse this.
All right. Oh, what did I put in that mini barrel? I refilled it with Weller Special Reserve. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully it's going to be good. All right. Next one. Oh, okay. This one actually surprised me. Yellowstone. That's a single barrel. That thing went up to 124 proof. So it didn't gain a lot of proof, but man, it's tasty. I feel like if you're looking for just a substitute for Buffalo Trace Mash Bill #1, the two Yellowstone single barrels I've had, I think get the closest to their Buffalo Trace Mash Bill #1. They have that cherry vanilla aspect to them, but they're also like that and maybe a little bit of Heaven Hill because sometimes they get like a little nut on them as well.
I feel like I'm getting a lot of peanut.
Yeah, this one, I wonder if like double barreling it really brought out the nut in it.
Yeah.
You know.
I think so.
I am getting cherry, but then it finishes with like nut.
Yeah.
You know?
Like toasted nut. It's
like toasted nut, yeah.
Yeah.
Not your favorite?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But what I put in that barrel. Okay, you want me to finish yours for you?
I'll rinse these.
This I'm actually excited for. I put in a blend Balvenie 14 year. It was down to about here, and I filled it to about here with Hamilton 151 overproof rum. Okay, that's what is in that mini barrel. Because, you know, this is aged in rum barrels, I figured, well, let's put some Hamilton 151 and just up the proof on this thing, because it's a little weak in the palate. So that's what we did. Okay, I think you're going to like this next one.
Okay.
Smoke Wagon.
All right.
The Smoke Wagon went up to 124 proof.
Wow.
Yeah, and I do like it. I'm going to say, like, the ones that impressed me the least so far was the Naked Malt, the Weller 107, and the Yellowstone. The Four Roses.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Oh wow, the nose on this is incredible.
Yeah.
It's like
it's really sweet, like
vanilla
confectioner.
and, yeah.
Like sweet. Okay, what I filled that one with. Oh yeah. So, you know, I had a video a little bit ago about what to do for infinity bottles. So I had one that I made with like sherry finished single malt scotch, and that's what I refilled. I think just because the flavor of this so sweet, like, yeah, I think it's going to work really well. But this thing was about 116 proof, and it went to 124. So, what are you getting on that?
Spice, cinnamon, allspice, the heavy hitters, clove almost, like that. You know how clove has kind of the intensity of spice?
Yeah.
It's really
I see that.
good.
It's a spice bomb, man. If you like sweet, spicy bourbon,
man,
get this Smoke Wagon.
Gosh, that's good.
And put it in a full-size mini barrel.
For me, I like that a little bit more than the Four Roses right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I could see, because it leans more into a rye flavor profile.
That's true. Yeah. It does.
I think I probably would stick with the Four Roses for me, just because I prefer more of a bourbon profile. Yeah. So, man. A lot of you have been sharing what you've done with your full-size mini barrels, and it's really cool. You know, some of them, it's really good, like the results. Some of them, not so great. Like you got stuff, you can't get the things to stop leaking and stuff. Try melting the beeswax into them. That's what I'm going to do from now on. But yeah, so keep it coming. Let us know what you've done, you know. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, this one. Scotch Malt Whiskey Society, a sticky treat. It's a 16-year-old single grain Scotch whiskey.
I love this one.
It was really good. Wait till you try it now. So this one came out of the mini barrel I put it in that had the Ardbeg Ugadal.
Oh my gosh,
in there.
The color.
Right?
I really liked this.
Yeah.
This was good. Let's see.
So it went up to, what, 126 proof.
Wow.
And it started at 120 proof. So it was probably a little bit lower because it had been open for a little while. But, let's see, it lost, I can't see my mark anymore on there. Oh well. It did lose a little bit, but this one really impressed me. Like, putting it in that mini barrel that had the Lafroig cask strength and getting a little bit of the peat.
Oh my gosh.
From the Lafroig into this.
Yeah, it does have just a little bit of peat, but it's still got that sugary, syrupy sweetness that I love. Oh my goodness.
It's tasty, man. It's so good.
That's impeccable.
It is.
That's my new favorite.
Yeah, so far.
That's my new favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, hands down.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so what I did, that's what this is in this barrel right now, you can tell I pulled the lid out with the screw method, recharred it. When I recharred it and I extinguished it, it kind of swelled up, and so I had to get my my bottom bearing router bit and kind of trim that side up a little bit to get it to fit back down in the barrel. And you can see it didn't go in all the way. But, so it was like this. I refilled it with, and it's resting this way right now. Oh yeah, Balcones 1 heavily peated Texas single malt, man. This is a killer single malt. I mean, it's really, really, really good. So that's what's in there. Okay. Oh man, we got one more to go for this video. And probably the best for the last of this video. Okay. It is one that I wanted to do for a while. Here you go.
Okay.
Old Forester 1920. So it went up to 124 proof. So it gained, what, about 9 proof points. And I will say that this thing just really, really impressed me. So this is a full bottle, and I marked right here where it was, and this is where it was when I emptied it. So you can tell how much lost through evaporation, or, you know, these 13/16 oak lids, some of the, you know, whiskey is getting pulled through them. It's just, that's how the proof is going up. Otherwise, it wouldn't go up. So, what are you thinking?
The nose is amazing.
It's like, it's what I think Old Forester 1920 should be. Like, it's, okay.
I'm going to take a sip of regular water first, so.
Yeah. Me too. I'll have a sip.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay. It's just sweet. I don't know. It's just sweet, sugary, like brown sugar, caramel.
Oh my gosh.
Is that, like, of all of these, this
that's
probably
my favorite.
This impressed me the most.
Oh my gosh.
You love Old Forester. I like Old Forester. I'm not like diehard Old Forester fan like I am with Wild Turkey. But my goodness, this Old Forester 1920 in a full-size mini barrel,
yeah.
It's something special, man. It's really good.
Oh my gosh, that is so perfect. It almost tastes like it has like a little toasted marshmallow in it.
It does.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like the sweetest, most luscious, buttery, toasted marshmallow.
Yeah.
With like clarified, like buttery, but with like browned butter. And I mean, it is, it's not super spicy on the finish, but it's the right amount of spice. This is one I'm definitely going to do again. Of all the ones I've done, the Old Forester 1920 and the Four Roses Small Batch Select are the two moving forward that I will put in a mini barrel again. The rest of them I don't think I will. I mean, they did improve, but not as much as I was hoping they were going to improve. But okay, so what I refilled this one with was, well, it's a blend of those double oaked bourbons that I went over on the Infinity Bottle video I did a couple weeks back, or a month ago, or whatever it was. But yeah, so it's Old Forester 1910, Bibb & Tucker Double Oaked, 60-year Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, and Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. It's going to be good, I know, when it comes out. All right. Have you done any of these? Have you put them in the full-size mini barrel? Let me know. Most of these I'm probably going to leave in for another 4 months. This Weller, I'm debating on leaving it in 8 months. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends like what I may want to use the mini barrel for, if I want to get it empty sooner. But okay, so next video are going to be the monsters, man. Like, I don't know, 136 proof to 150 proof. And they are all incredible. Okay? All right. Let us know how it's been going for you. And look out for the next video. All right? Until next time.